I've wanted to make a track with this record for weeks. I saw this in a dollar bin and I took one look at it and I knew that it has something on it. Like, look at that. I knew when I saw this album sitting in that bin that this was the one. There's something about that cover. And then where it was recorded and what year it was recorded. You know that they're going to have those big room mics, those big tubey mics. Everything's going to sound just warm and rich. I don't know what else to say about this. Probably just going to listen to it too when I'm chilling with the cat. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Just like, listen. Now, of course, I'm not going to use that whole section, but just that beginning part, I knew this record was going to have a whole bunch of fire on it. I've literally got enough samples that I could make like 8 beats. But there's one that's sticking out right now that the track had a few different layers. So I put some like hardcore dusty drums over this and a nice hard-hitting, attacky bass line. So here's one of the sounds that I got. So I chopped that up. That sounds pretty dope. And then the next one I got here is just a tuba. Got that kind of like Mobb Deep sounding, like Shook One sound. Then I got this. I didn't even use this whole piece. I just used this one. Lots of good sounds here. Bass line. You know, a bunch of drums. Yeah. So this is how it sounds as a whole beat kind of come together. So that's that beat right there. I'm going to upload this to BeatStars tonight. I already uploaded a beat I made from this record already, which I'm about to show you right now. So this is that sample that I showed you already, that intro part. All right, so here's the sample. Let's see, add some drums. Anyways, this is how the beat sounds. So that's that track right there. I called it String Story. It's already up on my BeatStars. I managed to get these tracks done before I finished this video. But anyways, yeah, it's just kind of a love story or a storytelling type tracks. Got vibes, you know, feels real nice too, you know. I wrote some lyrics to it. Magical love letter. So I grab my pen and tell her she fine like a wine and cellar, babe, like she Rockefeller, clear as day, not a filter, saw side. Helen Keller, hand gestures, X's, Y's, and zebras, highs and yes sirs, excerpts from songs like Wyclef's Gone till November. Benevolent friendships treat you better. Shawn Mendes, it brings God the Father pleasure. Daughters of Babylon, you running low on alabaster. Long are the days of laughter, catch her in the ride with a good book from her alma mater. There's a lot more lyrics than that. I just can't remember them. But anyways, yeah, just vibe into this track. So I hope that you like it too. That last beat too is kind of fire. I'm gonna make a bunch more tracks once I get this quarantine. I made a whole bunch of beats when I was in quarantine. I made like 11 beats, and I'm making a beat tape. And I'm gonna release that soon, but I keep making beats and kind of put that off. So this is the final thing that I'm gonna do before I finish those up. And it's already like 80% done. I just gotta like go in and tweak everything. But anyways, I'm gonna sign out. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you like and subscribe. I know the video quality isn't the best. If I continue to do this, maybe I'll pursue excellence in doing this, but for now I'm just gonna share these tracks with you kind of as I make them, dig into these vinyls I got. But yeah, and actually I got another track I'm working on too called it's called For Amy, and I managed to get a whole bunch of samples from the original Rehab drum miking session from the studio when Amy Winehouse was alive, and she recorded that album. So I got a whole bunch of samples, and I made like really dope beat and played my guitar over it, and it's kind of piano driven, syncopated piano driven. So that's gonna come after the quarantine tapes. Anyways, signing out. Peace. And Paris isn't the only place to fall in love. Looking down the barrel of her two eyes like Elmer Fudd.